Hello class 5th. A very good morning to you all. Today I will explain chapter number 3, MS Word or Standard Toolbar. Okay, what do you know about MS Word? I will explain you. MS Word is a word processor software that enables us to create, edit, print and save documents for future reference. It enables us to make changes to a document without retyping the entire document. How to work in MS Word? Firstly, I will explain you the step to start MS Word. First step are click start button. Second step is select program. Third step is click on Microsoft Office and Microsoft Word in the program sub menu. The following Windows screen is displayed. As you can see on page number 24, the last Windows screen is displayed on it. Will show you what screen will display on your desktop after clicking such step as I have told you about. Let's study the various buttons of standard toolbar. Those are new, save, open, print, preview and so on. As you can see on page number 25, the above standard toolbar shows you the buttons of it. Now create a new document. How to create a new document? The step to open a new document are as follows. The step 1 is select file, then click on new button. Then step 2, click the blank document. As you can see on it, when you click the new button, a new document window will appear as shown in figure alongside shortcut. To open a new dialog box, you can press Ctrl plus N. If you want to open it through a shortcut button, you have to click Ctrl plus N button to open a new dialog box. Saving a new document. To save a document, follow such step. Select files, then save. Step 2, the save as dialog box appear as you can see on same page number 25. Step 3, type the name of the file in the file name text box. Step 4, click on save button in save as dialog box and the shortcut is Ctrl plus S to save the document. And similar to open a save document, use shortcut Ctrl plus O. So you can open a save document. To close your document, steps are as follows. Step 1, file. Select file, then select close. Step 2, in case you forget to save your file before closing, a message box will appear. Click the yes button if you wish to save the changes, or click the no button if you do not wish to save changes. To exit the MS Word, you can use a shortcut that is ASD plus F4 to exit from WordPress, or click the close button in the upper right corner of the Windows screen. To type text in the document, after you created a document, you are ready to start typing in your text. Observe a small vertical blinking line in work area of Word screen. This is the insert point. A slash will appear on it. It appears in the upper left corner of your Word page. This is point from where you will start typing your text. What is word wrapping? When you wish to start a new paragraph, press the enter key. When you reach the end of a page, Word will automatically move to the next page. Inserting text. To insert the text, follow such steps. I will tell you about it. The step 1 is place the cursor to the right of the character from where you want to start inserting the text. Step 2, type the text. Step third, as you type the new text, the existing text move to the right of it, as you can see on page number 28. Read it. If you wish to insert a blank line between two lines, then position the cursor to the end of the line, after which you want to insert a blank line. Press enter. You will observe that the next line shifted down and a blank line is inserted. What is selecting text? You can select text by using the keyboard or a mouse or a combination of both devices. Okay, using keyboard. To select text using keyboard, position the cursor to the left of first character or where you wish to select the text. Hold down the shift key and move the cursor by using the keyboard. As you can see on page number 29, some shortcut keys are mentioned inside the yellow box. The following are the key combination. You have to learn them all carefully for your future use. Then come to the next point, using mouse. To select the text using mouse, follow the steps. The first step is position the cursor to the left of the first character to be selected. Step 2, hold down the left mouse button and drag it to the end point of selection. Step 3 is release the mouse button. And step 4, the selected text get highlighted. Got it? Then shortcut is to select a word, double click. To select a paragraph, triple click in the paragraph. To select a sentence, press CTRL plus click in the sentence. For deleting the text, there are many ways to delete a particular word, sentence. Let me explain you. You can delete a character, word, sentence, paragraph or the whole document in MS Word. To delete a character, do the following. Step 1. To place the cursor on the left of the character to be deleted. Step 2. Press delete key. Or first step is place the cursor on the right side of the character to be deleted, or press backspace key. Read it. Okay, leave this deleting process. You can look on page number 30 to 31 as mentioned in your book. Now come to the point, undo command and redo command. What is undo command? Undo command is used to reverse the last action. MS Word support multiple level of undo. To reverse a series of action, click undo button on standard toolbar repeatedly, or you can use a shortcut keys, that is CTRL plus Z. And what is redo command? Redo command is used to reverse the undo command. Using redo, you can redo last action or series of last action to redo the last action. Got it? Now come to page number 32 to copy and paste. Copy command creates a duplicate of the selected text. Paste command is used to paste the selected text in another location of document where the insertion point is positioned. Moreover, the copy command stores the duplicate of the selected text without changing the original text. The copy and paste is in the text. Follow the steps. To copy and paste the text, some steps are given on page number 32. You can look over it. How to move the text? The text can be moved from one location in a document to another using cut and paste command. The cut command deletes the selected text from its original position. The paste command then pastes the text in the document where the insertion point is positioned. Some steps are also mentioned on page number 33. You can look over it. Format printer. Format printer copies the format of the selected text and applies to the text you wish to have the format. To copy the same formatting, do the following steps as on mentioned page number 33. Then come to the next point, printing preview. When you have finished typing your text, you wish to print the document. Before printing, you see how your document will look using print preview. To preview your document before printing, do the following steps. Select File and Print Preview option. The print preview window will open for the current document. How to print a document? Some steps are: select File to print, then print. The dialog box will appear. In print range section, you can select the range of pages to be printed. This range consists of a page, a group of specific pages in a sequence, or all the pages in the document. All will print all the pages in the document when the option button is selected all. Current page will print a single page when the option button is selected, that is current page. Pages will print separate pages of the document type and pages number separated by commas in the pages box. You can print multiple copies of your document in the copies area of the print dialog box. Write the number of copies or use spinner arrows to select the number. Click OK. Shortcut key is Ctrl plus P to print the document. That's all about your chapter MS Word and Standard Toolbar. Hope you all have understood. Try to read it through your book. Thank you so much.